Hey, what's up guys? I'm Avalanche Fan 133 and welcome back again to my NHL 14 Be a Pro Goalie mode. Today I'm facing the Chicago Blackhawks for the Battle of the Western Conference. This will be game number 31 on the season. As you can see, our records are the exact same. We do have 2 more regulation plus overtime wins, which I think all our wins, all 18 of ours are regulation plus overtime. And I think Chicago had like 16 or something. Anyways, 7 games have passed since my last episode, a 7-3 win against the Vancouver Canucks. I was benched and we lost 3-1 against the LA Kings. Then I got to start against the Red Wings and we won 3-2. Solid game there, but then a bad game against Boston as we lost 6-3. The 6th goal was an empty netter, but I did allow 5 goals, which it wasn't too terrible given the shots, but I didn't want to allow 5 goals. Anyways, then we won 3-2 against the Lightning and won 2-0 against Boston without me. And then I had another pretty good game against Buffalo, 4-3 to win. 3 goals more than what I wanted to give up, but I did have 40 shots on goal in that game, so it was a pretty solid effort. And I stopped a lot of opportunities. But again, fell right back off, and Detroit lost 6-1. Not much to say about that, just a terrible game, and here we are against Chicago at home. That last game was at home. We've been playing pretty well actually at home now. And I did get some boosts. I cannot remember exactly what though. I think my breakaway's up. So you'll have to just remember what I had. I do have the shot recovery. I remember that. That's up to 7. I would have put that somewhere else, but that's all I could do. I unlocked 2 boost slots, and I think they were both on my pads or something like that. And I do have vision now up to 86, so that's handy. And now I'm at 85 overall. Hopefully get a little better out of my goalie. I've had some really bad, terrible luck and just some really bad games myself. And I don't know what else to say about it. There's my numbers. Again, us and the Blackhawks tied on record, tied for tops on in the Western Conference. Not quite in the NHL, but I don't remember who's top in the NHL, but we will look at that after this game. I don't think anybody's injured. We do have Yarncroc, or however you say his name. He's still out. He should be coming back soon. We got a defenseman playing in right wing on our last line. And yeah, my team's turned into more of a run and gun kind of team, where it's all offense, but defense has been struggling quite a bit, which is surprising. When you look at our defensive unit, it's very good overall, but I've been disappointed by everything that's come against me. And now we're against this high-powered offensive team in the Chicago Blackhawks. At least they are usually. We've scored more goals than them. Allowed way too many goals. We're above 500, and yet we're -1 on our goals, 4 goals against ratio. That's pretty bad. We usually lose badly, but win close games. I don't know. But we need to get some more convincing victories. The last episode was a very convincing victory, 7-3 against the Canucks. My team has won a lot. That's one thing that I've been extremely happy with. And I think we're going to at least make the playoffs. Right now, battling for the top spot in the Western Conference, which is great. Offense has been great. Defense has been struggling. So somewhere along the line, we just completely changed. I was messing with the gameplay settings there for a little while. Just mainly, I tried out All-Star, didn't like it, came back to Superstar. Hansel with a shot. And also I bumped down the CPU difficulty and now that's back to full. I'll hang on to that. So I don't know if that changed anything, but I'm back to the usual settings. I don't know. First shot of the game is the first save of the game for me. We're 7-3 in our last 10. Very good. But just too many goals are getting by me. Even the nights where I'm actually getting a good save percentage, I'm still allowing 3 or 4 goals. Just because the other team's getting tons and tons of shots. I'd love it if we could control the game more, which we have a few games, but just not often enough. I'm still trying to find my game exactly, but pass in front almost came off my pad. But I gotta keep fighting on it. Oh, Brown with a good chance. I think that might have deflected off somebody's leg. And we will get our first power play of the game, a holding call. And we're ranked 3rd at 22.4%. Hansel opens that up for Goldobin as he just backhanded that wide. Gormley at the point. Pass to Bodker, pass back. All the way over to Goldobin. Shot on, save. Unable to be caught. Don't know who's... Oh, Josh Harding. I remember seeing... Why is he in net? Why is he playing for Chicago? Better question. I don't know, but I wonder if they still have Corey Crawford. The NHL awards were actually just last night. This episode might be a little delayed, and I'm sorry for that. Me using grammar. Patrick Sharp whiffs on that one, and we score because of it. On the board early, power play goal. Who gets it? Was it McMillan? It is, his 5th of the year. Just the stop on the clearing and deflect it in. Just deflected the opposite of where Harding was going. 1-0. Early goal, that's very good. My goal is to get out of this first period without allowing a goal, no matter how many goals we get. But anyways, the NHL awards. The Avs winning 3 of those awards. Patrick Waugh winning the Jack Adams. Ryan O'Reilly winning the Lady Byng. And Nathan McKinnon winning the Calder. Just missed only 1. The Avs could have won 4. Varlamov was up for the Vezina, but Tuukka Rask took it. Very deserving goalie, but I still think Varlamov... I can't say his name. I still don't know whether it's Varlamov or Varlamov. I try both ways. I don't know. But I still think he should have won it. GMs didn't see it that way. Oh well. It still doesn't take away anything from a very solid season. Huge rebound. Not huge, but it's still loose in front. Oh. Ekman Larson finally bails me out. Scary loose puck there. I'd love to win the Vezina here on this game, but it's really tough playing as a goalie, and I'm hoping they make it a little easier in NHL 15. Duncan Keith somehow doesn't give that up, getting constantly bumped. Here comes Chicago again. That pass gets picked off by Ekman Larson. Seemed like a bad pass. Also, the cover vote for the NHL 15 was, the winner was revealed. Patrice Bergeron will be on the cover. I was hoping it would be PK Subban, but oh well, I wasn't too invested in it because my 2 guys were eliminated in the first 2 rounds as they were first against each other. Oh well. Good shot on Harding with the save. I think that gets everything out of the way outside of the game to talk about. Can't skip this because McMillan has 50 career goals now. Pretty good. Don't know how many years he's been playing in the NHL here.
They win possession in the zone.
Chicago won that face-off to try to clear it, but Mahacek steals that away. Shot on, gets blocked. Great forecheck so far. Ooh, that gets deflected up high, and Harding fights it off. Down to about 7 minutes left here in the first. Not much against me, but I have to stay sharp. Morin going in behind, coming out. Good pick off by Falk. Great staying in the passing lanes. Shot up high. Probably came off the side of the net. Mahacek has it. Passes that up to Stone. Shot on save. Schineman with the rebound, and Martinuk shot that wide. Good chances there. We're really doing well in the forecheck. Chicago unable to get out of their zone. Shot on up high, loose again, and saved. Harding having to be really good here. Patrick Sharp pass back behind the net for Volchenkov. Back up to Sharp. Sharp will get that to Kane. Shot on, save, will hang on with Taves right there. Blackhawks just really entering the zone and throwing it on net, not really doing much. Face off in our end though, and we win it. Bodker has it. Bodker's been our main goal scorer. Don't know how many he's up to now. Goldobin pass up to Ekman Larson. Shot on, huge rebound all the way across. Nobody got it. Bodker steals that, but Leddy takes it right back. It's Kruger up to Hayes. They'll enter the zone. Bad angle. Don't know where it is. Hayes still has it. It's loose. I'm just going to stay down. It's a bad idea to try to cover it. Ever. One of my games in between this episode and last episode, I tried to cover it where I thought it was directly in front of me, but it was in between my pads, and my goalie just dove out, and the puck was right there. Oh, Shaw had a great chance. Another chance. Shaw got bumped. If he hadn't, he gives me a little shove. If he hadn't, he might have had a freebie there as I moved way too far to my right. My movement not doing too great, but I haven't been tested a whole lot. From Chicago into the zone. Ooh, Kane with a good chance. Got the save, and that gets blocked. Good defense so far. Not giving them anything, and that will end the first period. Goal complete. I did not allow a goal in that first period. We got the 1-0 lead heading into the break. Chicago with 10 shots, nothing going in. We had 13 and 1 going in. Most of the time on attack is us. 92% passing percentage. I'm sure helps a lot. We're even 6-6 on the faceoffs. I thought we've won more than them, but apparently I'm wrong. Chicago takes that lead in the faceoffs. Kane just shooting it yet again, and I will glove it and hang on. It's a very big game here. Still pretty early in the season, and now 10 games from the halfway point. But whoever wins this will have control of the West, for now at least. Goldobin with a shot and saved by Harding. I was almost going to play this game and record one of the games against the Avalanche. I have 2 games against the Avalanche coming up. But I knew how big this game was, and thought this would be a good game to record, and there'll be some shoving. Hansel and Taves. You don't see that really happen. I don't see... Hansel's a pretty big guy. Maybe he would get into a fight, probably a little more often than Taves. But I don't think Taves would be in a fight very often. And Hansel buries him. Hansel laying out number 8. I want to say that's Letty, but I'm not sure. But Hansel and Taves off for 5 minutes now from fighting. Brown wins that face-off. Looks like he's on the first line for now. Bodker takes that. Good puck control here. He'll send it in behind the net. Brown gets it. Brown looking for options. Pass to the point. Ekman Larson slapper saved by Harding. And Chicago will move out. Patrick Kane, see if he slaps it on again. Nope, pass, and it got slowed up. I think I did still save it, but not really much threat as it got blocked most of the way. Hjalmarsson gives that up to Gordon. Gordon shot save, and Harding will cover. So I'm a little surprised. Shaw trying to start something. I'm a little surprised we're not up by more than 1 right now with all the opportunities. Shinneman wins that, thrown on, saved by Harding. Martinuk has it. Yandel will throw it on again. Ooh, the rebound saved. Harding really good here. And rebound and cleared out by the Chicago defense. LeBlanc has it. Pass misses both players, kind of in between 2 Chicago players. Slapper on save. Rebound, what a save by Harding. Diving across. Saved a goal there. Pass across, and Yandel picks that off. So it's run into there. Mahalik will pass over to Brown. The backhander gloved by Harding. Phew, lots of back and forth action right here now. 24-12 shots on goal in favor of us. We're doubling them up. Here's Bickle. Got some room. That space closed off very nicely. And Ekman Larson will get called for holding. As Chicago will get their first opportunity on the power play. They're 17th ranked, 16.3%. Face-off won by us. Early clear, very key. We have been very good on the penalty kill. And picked off. Gordon in the slot elects to not shoot it. Will kill some more time. That's one of the reasons why we have been very good on the penalty kill. We go in on the forecheck and take it away and just kill off a lot of time. Kane shot on, unable to be handled. Ooh, kept that out. Very loose. Hjalmarsson gloved, and I will hang on. Bad clearing attempt there. Pretty much halfway through the game at 10 minutes and 12 seconds of the second period. Face-off taken by Chicago. Duncan Keith has it. Gets blocked nicely by Hansel, and he'll move out with it. Shot on gets blocked by Hjalmarsson. Hansel tries to pass that across, but it's picked off. And Chicago moving out quickly. Great poke check to avoid, to keep no shot. Oh, that just pinballed around. Had to make a save. Phew. Cleared out, and we kill off the Chicago power play. And Patrick Sharp, slapper high. Taves has it, getting bumped a lot by Sharp. And Taves retrieves that loose puck. Shot on, just about deflected in off my stick. Sharp gets that taken away by Stone. Stone will move that up to Ekman Larson. Ekman Larson pinned by Hjalmarsson. Korpikoski has it. Shot on saved. And hung on to by Josh Harding. Very close game here. Only 1-0 us. Harding keeping his team in the game. And Chicago having a few opportunities, but not a whole lot. Fight in behind the net for it. Chicago will move that up. Volchenkov up to Saad. Saad will move around, get some room for a shot, made the save. Good hit by Gormley. He'll pass that up as we move out with it. Martinuk. Pass all the way across. It's loose in front and shot wide. Great chance. Just trying that pass. It was kind of stopped, but ooh, the one-timer blocked. I was in position for it, though. Bodker will pass that up to Hansel. We're getting a little... Their forecheck getting a little to us. Goldman moving up the right wing side. Gets around Keith. His pass hits Hansel. It was a hard pass, probably trying to go to the point. So Hansel just got in the way. Here's Hayes. LeBlanc made the save, and we will get another power play. I had to stay down. I mean, I could have gotten back up. But that pass happened so quick, and I was off the post. Either way, made the save, and we're 1 for 1 with 3 shots. Ekman Larson scores. And it will be reviewed, though. I think that'll be my first goal reviewed in an episode, maybe. It doesn't look like it was kicked in. I don't know why they're showing us this replay angle. And it is a goal. Just deflected off of Korpikoski's leg or foot. And it will be his goal. So 2-0 here, late in the second. That is great. Both goals coming off the power play, too. Patrick Sharp. He'll move it in below the goal line, getting pinned. Ekman Larson finds that. And we'll move it up. Korpikoski being watched by Seabrook, getting around him. Backhander on rebound, saved by Harding. Last 10 seconds. Looking like we'll take a 2-goal lead into the break. Pass across. Ooh. Slow-moving puck. Got back to kick it out, but could have been more of an opportunity if the period didn't end. 2-0 after 2. Chicago has nothing off 19 shots, and we have 2 off of 30. Phew. All I'm worried about is getting my team this win. That's all I've been focusing on really recently because of my struggles and inconsistencies. I've just worried about winning this because all I want to do in this season, which will more than likely be my last on NHL 14, all I want to do is make it to the playoffs and have a chance to win the Stanley Cup. Hansel, great job of sticking with it and saved by Harding. Sharp sent around for Seabrook. Seabrook, long pass out for Kane. Slapper way wide. Gormley's pass up to Goldman. Goldman's pass gets deflected, and Chicago has possession at center ice. Volchenkov, shot on, glove save. Might have been going wide, might have hit the side of the net, actually. But just stopped it. Face-off won by Chicago, but it goes all the way to center ice. And dumped in. Falk will send that around. Puri has it. He's getting bumped. He still has it. Blocker save. Chicago getting a little bit of pressure here, but now we will finally move it out. Keith Yandel will dump it into the Chicago end as we get a line change. That pass misses the Chicago player, and we'll dump it in again. Dump and chase. Hjalmarsson getting pinned. He gets some support, and we will get called for a holding penalty there. Puri has it. Pass gets blocked. Stone will touch it up. And Chicago will get their second power play opportunity. Livingston. They're 0 for 1 with 4 shots. Big power play opportunity here. Slapper on, gets blocked. Ekman Larson will clear it out. Good job there. And Goldobin picks that off. We've just done a great job of actual penalty killing forecheck. We get control of it, and there'll be another penalty on us. Another holding call. Chicago will get a 5-on-3 now. For a minute and 3 seconds. Bad penalty there by Hansel. Huge 5-on-3 for Chicago, and they score. Right off the face-off, bad positioning by me. I was not far enough to my right. They break up the shutout, even though I wasn't really worried about it. Kruger. It stings allowing that kind of goal where I should have been in better position, but I was not. And it's 2-1. Chicago still with the power play. Oh, glove save. I was moving too far to my right there. Getting a little, I can't think of the word. Composure is lacking a little right now. Chicago now 1 for 2 on the power play, and that's cleared out. Seabrook will get it. Pass up to Taves. Across for Kane. Patrick Kane getting to move in. Rung it off the post. Taves with the rebound saved. Shoot. Kane almost broke through with a goal. My glove hand has not been super good. Over the last few games, I've been beat at least twice on that glove hand. Almost beat there by Kane. Pass in front. Didn't know where that was for a second. Good job of getting in the passing lanes for my defense. It's been an incredible defensive effort for my team. That clearing attempt went off the back of the net, but we'll get control and send it back down, and Chicago will end 1 for 3, for now at least. And they are offside. 10:25 left. We need to hold this 1-goal lead. Chicago's going to come probably with everything they've got. That's dumped in. Yandel will get to it first. Send it back around. Mihalik. Pass that up to Martinuk. I need to just get it out and not play around with it. That goes off my pads. Oh, this is way too many passes. Come on, guys, and it's finally intercepted. We got it back again. Phew. Sigh of relief there. Yandel driving the net. Slapper saved by Harding. Hansel has it. And he just gets drilled off the puck by Olsen. Chicago moving up with it. Brandon Saad skates across, slapper on, save, easy save, very soft shot. Almost picked off at center ice by Chicago. Hansel will enter the zone. Slapper got denied. Volchenkov has it, getting pinned. Brandon Saad up to Hjalmarsson. He'll dump it in. Less than 6 minutes left. Good job of getting it out of the zone now. Mahacek getting some room. Pass across. Shot saved by Harding. Shaw. Pass across. Denied by the left pad. Very quick pass. Wasn't able to get all the way across, but oh, that left pad saving the day. Mahacek has it behind the net. Move out in front. That gets picked off by Sharp. And he will enter our zone with it. Slapper on. Save. Tried to cover. Didn't want to. Oh, that's in a dangerous area. But it's cleared out. Kane gets at center ice, though. Shot on, blocker save. Taves has it. Taves driving the net. Oh, don't know how that wasn't swatted in by my goalie. Whew. Very good chances for Chicago. But now it's dumped into their zone. Last minute. Duncan Keith getting hounded. But he's able to get that up the side. Pass over to Morin, and he's offside. Phew. 49.6 seconds left. Chicago leading in the face-off circle. Hansel's taking the draw for us. He'll win it. Just need to send it in deep. Bodker will take it in deep. Pass across just gets tipped away from Hansel. Hansel fighting in front. Finally loses possession. Here comes Chicago. Pulling their goalie. Trying to look for that tying marker. Yandel will send that around for Bodker. Bodker will move that out. Hansel up to Goldabin, and Goldabin buries the empty netter. And that will pretty much seal it, barring a miracle. Goldabin with his 10th. I mean, an easy 10th. Just a shot from the blue line into the empty net. 21.9 seconds. They're pulling their goalie again. They need 2. Bumped off. Sod. Slapper broke his stick. Martinuk will move that out. Will we get another one? He will miss the net. Under 10 seconds. Brandon Sod with one more chance. Slapper. Save. Tried to cover. But Ekman Larson takes that and it's over. Oh, big sigh of relief. I can exhale now. 3-1 win. Could have had the shutout if I just was in position. I'm usually good on those face-off opportunities, but just not good there. And overall, I'm just happy to win it. And to have a really, really good game, actually. 1 goal off the 30 shots. I can really thank my defense there for that, though. First star. Josh Harding getting the 2nd star. And Korpikoski in at 3rd star. I assume he had the game-winning goal. Yeah, he did. That deflection off his leg. We got pretty lucky there. But then we just played such good defense. Didn't allow any Chicago opportunities, hardly at all. And Brown had 2 assists. Great game. Phew. And we will keep control. We actually had control of the West just by the tie-breaking rules. We'll keep control of the Western Conference. Had 2 shutout periods. Almost had what would have been my first shutout of this season. Not sure what career shutout that could have been, but overall it didn't happen. I don't know when I'm going to get to 10 career shutouts. I'm just not good at shutouts. They're so tough to come by. My next game will be against the Avalanche at home and then against the Avalanche on the road. And it looks like you're getting the start tonight against the Avalanche. Do you need to do anything different against them? I think we just don't need to change anything and just play our game. +1 to management. And they have a pretty good record this season. See if I have anything to upgrade, which I should. Actually, I don't really. Angles I could do. I don't think that's very important in this game. Not as important as like 5-hole and glove high and stick high. I may work on my glove more. I don't have anything in puck control and don't have anything in athletic. So I've gotten upgrades pretty recent. Let's look at career statistics. 10-8-2. I am through 20 games, and I'm above 500. Usually, like every year, I've been below 500. This season, doing a lot different, though still my worst goals against average mark so far, and my 2nd best save percentage so far. So, getting a lot of shots against pretty much. We'll look at season expectations, even though it takes 3 years to load. Then we'll look at standings and pretty much wrap it up. Jesus thing. I don't know why. We're 60 rank on the Vezina rankings. I guess I am pretty much by numbers the worst backup goalie in the NHL. That's pretty bad. Already almost halfway to the wins. No shutouts. I'm saying they want me to get 5. Already 20 games in, don't have one. Almost had one. And more than halfway through my games played, and just I think I could get close to the save percentage, but the goals against average is not happening. Anyways, look at the standings. Columbus atop in the National Hockey League. Toronto second, and we are third. That is great. Nashville and Colorado now in second and third in the West. I think no, Nashville's played less games. So, yeah. Nashville could pull ahead of us, though, with a win. They have a game in hand on us. Look at our Pacific Division. Calgary. I forgot they were in Pacific. I was like, wait, this ain't our division? Yeah, we've got a good lead in the division, so that's very good. But we want to take home the first seed in the West, and we're doing a good job of doing that. My team's just winning without me for the most part, and I'm actually above 500 myself. So if I can find my game, we can be really good and really dangerous into the playoffs. Anyways, next episode hopefully will be next Thursday. This might be a little delayed, and I apologize about that. And hopefully not. Anyways, guys, if you liked the video, please like, comment, and or subscribe. And I'm Avalanche Fan 133, and I will talk to you guys later.